Welcome back, Saber fans, to another lightsaber review. Today I am talking about my custom Ultra Sabers Scorpion. And what is custom about it, you might ask? We will get to that very soon. This is probably my favorite hilt from Ultra Sabers. This was supposed to be my final Ultra Sabers purchase, but then I turned around and bought their Obi-Wan, the Phantom Menace hilt, made a hypocrite out of myself. But that's a different story, which none of you probably care about. So, this is an awesome Sith-esque saber. This is probably my favorite saber in my collection right now. This thing just screams dark side. From the spiked pommel to the oversized claw to the black and silver, I just love this design. Ultra Sabers are known to be on the larger side of hilt sizes. I will admit this, it looks like this saber was made for a Wookiee, but I just love the heft of this thing, and I have small hands, and I can get my whole hand around this thing. Barely, but close enough, and it's comfortable for me. I can actually do spins with this, and I completely did that off camera. So yeah, I have no complaints when it comes to the actual aesthetics of this saber hilt. I love the emitter, the windows, everything. It's probably one of the better designs on Ultra Sabers, and I'm just glad to have actually got this the way I wanted it. I had this planned out for a very long time before I actually ordered this hilt empty from Ultra Sabers. That might give you a hint as to what about it is custom. I sent this to a sabersmith from Saberforge. I contacted him through the custom saber page on Facebook, and I got him to put in proper Saberforge electronics. You could have probably already tell from the AV switch. This is a black anodized AV switch, and it just matches the saber perfectly. You probably also noticed the recharge port. That's called a kill key. Took me long enough to remember that. And of course, I got their dark side soundboard, the Sabercore Crimson. So without further ado, you know what? I'm going to get on the other side of the camera so I can make use of my boom mic again. I did pay a little extra for the high bass speaker. So, ready, set.
Sabercore Crimson.
And the AV switch lights up. Red and black. I am telling you, that just screams Sith. Let's do it. I don't know if you can hear me too well, but I do have the LED module flickering. And that, my friends, is the Dark Side Sabercore Crimson soundboard, available from Saberforge. When they came out with that soundboard a while back, I knew that I would want that in this hilt. Let me move this display back into frame. Good enough. So, I do want to talk a little bit about the blade. This isn't the standard V4 blade. This but this came with a different tip. I remember reading the people from Saberforge talking about a different tip that they've been working on. This seems to be more of a hybrid tip between the rounded and the pointed. And I do have their original V4 blade here for comparison. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera. See? It's more rounded towards the tip. Which I actually think would be ultimately safer for dueling. You're not going to poke someone's eye out with that. Well, you still can if you wanted to, but it might be a little more difficult with the less pointy blade tip. So yeah. Oh, I also wanted to mention a couple interesting things that Mr. Justin Polacek, and if I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize, did for my saber. One is the black AV switch, which I already commented on. It's absolutely perfect for this. He also upgraded my CoverTech wheel to one of Saberforge's, I believe they call it the CoverTech 2.0 wheel, with all the little detail etchings and whatnot. And it was originally silver, and he put a black one on here. To be honest, I think it flows better. A little less silver and a little more black. So yeah, this is an amazing, amazing lightsaber. The sound font is perfect. The look is perfect. This is exactly what I had imagined. My idea of the ultimate Sith weapon. Oh, just for, I guess, shits and giggles, we'll see what the blade looks like. This, of course, has Saberforge's 12-watt LED module. I absolutely love Saberforge's blade plugs. This is actually somewhat of a custom-made blade plug. This is a little longer than their standard 3-inch blade plugs. I think that this is almost 4 inches.
Saber Core Crimson.
I think you can see the flicker pretty well. Yeah. And there you have it. That's pretty much my review of my custom Ultra Sabers Scorpion. Seeing as how this saber is fairly unique, I've been trying to come up with a new name for it, but I haven't exactly come up with one. I was hoping to before I filmed this review, but I got the opportunity to actually film it, and I took it, so I don't have a cool, intimidating title for the saber yet, but I'm working on it. Well, like I said, that's it. I have nothing else to say about it. No complaints. This thing is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This thing is just beautiful. I love the sound font. I love the brightness of the LED. I love the hilt design. In my book, this was a match made in heaven. This thing is perfect. Alright, so I'll wrap this up. Have a good day, fellow Saber fans, and may the Force be with you.